Executive Committee meeting of Manipuri Short Story Society India was held at Pensioners Bhavan PWD Colony Silchar yesterday. President of the society Ingudam Vinod and Vice President Subram presided over the meeting. The meeting discussed the adversities faced by the Meiteis in the northeast. A 5-member team has been selected to visit Guwahati, where a memorandum will be submitted to the Assam government for inclusion of Meiteis in the indigenous list of National Register of Citizens, Assam. Members of Chingtam Owner Driver Association and Daily Wage Earners staged a sit-in protest at Sabungkhok Playground today against the Manipur High Court order imposing a ban on quarrying of sand and stones from rivers. Former Governor of Nagaland P.B. Acharya bid Adiu Nagaland and expressed his desire to see a developed and established Nagaland while urging the people of the state to achieve that goal by playing their respective roles efficiently. Acharya was speaking at the farewell program organized by the Raj Bhavan employees at the Darbar Hall of the Raj Bhavan in Kohima. Addressing the gathering, he said, "Unless the Northeast develops, India will not develop." Chalak Morcha, the drivers' front of the ruling Sikkim Krantikari Morcha party, is celebrating the state-level Chalak Divas in a grand manner tomorrow at Namchi Helipad in South Sikkim. SKM President and State Chief Minister P.S. Ghole will be the chief guest of the celebration. The 2019-20 budgetary provision of Rs 1,581 crore and the announcement of a new policy are set to make a turnaround in the infrastructure of education in Rajasthan. The Congress government has claimed that its new initiative, including the holding of Bal Sabha Children's Assembly at public places, have helped reduce dropout rate in the schools. North Korea fired 2 short-range missiles into the sea early today from its eastern coast in a sign of its growing impatience with the lack of progress in talks with Washington over its nuclear weapons program. According to reports, the missiles that were fired from near the eastern coastal town of Wonsan flew about 270 miles before landing in the waters of the country's east coast. An initial analysis showed both missiles were fired from mobile launchers and flew at a maximum altitude of 30 miles. It has been speculated that it could be the test of a KN-23, a quasi-ballistic missile.